Hey guys, Aaron Brown, social media editor and local truck boy at Jalopnik, here today at Lime Rock Park with the new 2019 Chevy Silverado. We're going to show you around some of the best and most useful towing features on the truck that were introduced to us here today. For those of us who are not that comfortable with towing, you can actually go through this checklist. You select what kind of trailer you have. We have a conventional snowmobile trailer, select that. Then you go through this whole checklist thing, make sure you actually have your trailer hooked up, which is a good thing to check, but it actually goes through the specifics of it. So plug in your connector, hook up the hitch and the chains, and it's just a nice little thing to make sure you're doing everything properly and you're not going to have your trailer fly away on the side of the interstate. If you're trying to hook up a trailer and you don't happen to have any friends around, you could put your rear view camera on, go into reverse, and put it into this hitch mode, and you have this fancy guiding line that'll help you line up with your hitch perfectly. So you have to like try and get out of the truck and hop back in the truck and see if you're perfectly on point. So I'm just gonna angle it right there, and we're gold. The other cool thing is when you put it in park, it's supposed to actually engage the parking brake, so that you won't get that awkward movement between putting the truck in park and like hopping out, so that your hitch will be perfectly in line. All right, trailer time. This is where we cut to the GM people doing it for me.
I promise it's not good.
Let's go here. So we're hooked up, one way or another, with a little help.
You are hooked up.
So we're back in the truck, got the trailer hooked up. The cool thing about this now is that we can do a light connection test. So connection's okay, we know the trailer is hooked up, we plugged it in, truck's recognizing it, we can do a full light test. And this will actually run through all of the light connections on the trailer. Now we're hauling some snowmobiles, so Chevy has told us. Are there actual snowmobiles in here?
Yeah.
And the trailer that we have hooked up doesn't have reverse lights, so this should tell us check trailer reversing lamp. So it's a neat little thing just to make sure all of your trailer lights work. If you're really weird about that sort of thing, you can also get out and check them while it's doing that. So we're here with Aaron Fow, who's a vehicle performance engineer with Chevy, who helped actually engineer this truck right behind us. He's going to show us around some of the more technical, cool features that help with towing, which I am not technically smart enough to show you. So thank you for doing this.
My pleasure. All right, so we have a trailer with two snowmobiles loaded into it. Vehicle's stopped on a hill, snowy hill. If I take my foot off the brake, the vehicle's gonna hold itself here. The 2018 Silverado would hold itself for about 2 to 3 seconds. And then that would give you enough time to get your foot from the brake to the throttle in the event of, say, a red light or something on a hill. In this case now, with our new electro-hydraulic braking, we're allowed to actually maintain that hill start assist feature indefinitely. So we can literally sit here until we're ready to move on at any time. So all we need to do is just throttle out. It'll gradually release that brake pressure and allow us to get moving again. So one of the other new features with the 2019 Silverado is our electro-hydraulic braking system. One of the biggest benefits that this gives us is the ability to Once we are in an event like an ABS or a StabiliTrak event, a skid, we have the ability to build the brake pressure at any four of the corners much quicker than any traditional system could do. So that's very helpful in a number of emergency type maneuvers. So I'll approach this snowbank real quick, this small grade with snow, and I will apply some brake pressure inducing ABS. You can hear some audible feedback there. You can see an ABS active message pop up in my cluster, and I'm also feeling a little bit of feedback through the brake pedal itself to let me know that, hey, my tires are slipping right now and the vehicle is assisting. However, even with the trailer and two snowmobiles in the back, it's still a very stable maneuver as long as you maintain that brake pressure and don't attempt to pump the brakes. Just let the system do its thing.
Well, it's not my car mode.
Hell yeah! I have to say, I have a STI, and I would still, I'd still be doing this in my car.